So guys, make we analyze Davido's baby mamas and his beautiful wife, the woman that finally won the crown, Mrs. Chioma Adeleke. Yes, so even though they say Davido get eye for fine women, these ladies in Davido's life, I mean his baby mamas, some of them are beautiful than Chioma. They are beautiful than Chioma if you say so, but at least Chioma was the one that secured Davido's heart. Yes, so Davido no want beauty, he want peace of mind. Anyway guys, I go talk about them one after the other. In the world of Davido's love life, one woman finally emerged the crown. Yes, that is Queen Chioma Adeleke. Here are the mothers of Davido's children, I mean his baby mamas and his beautiful wife Chioma. These ladies thought that having a child for David would automatically make him not to marry Chioma, or rather stick with them for the rest of their life. Unfortunately, there is time for everything. Yes, now there is time for everything. Time to be boys and time to be men. Davido has officially switched from being a boy to a man. So Chioma finally wears the crown with her loyalty, patience and grace. If you ask me, how did Chioma won Davido's heart, I go tell you three things wey make Chioma became the queen of Davido's life. Her loyalty. People they say, oh, she's too loyal. Davido family, they are Adelekes, they are riding on her, they march her up and down. She is too submissive. Now who they want they control, now they want. Unfortunately, is this her loyalty, her patience and grace that brought Chioma this far? Una see am or una watch am for during Davido 2025 for Miami, when the priest, when he officiated the wedding, said over 6,000 ladies in Badcourt University, but David decided to choose Chioma. E no easy o. David not small. David not be small name. Not be small name. Right from time, even though he never even make money for himself, at least with his father's wealth as a son of a billionaire, David not small that time at all. So my people, may we sit down, may we talk about Davido's baby mamas. These three baby mamas, the desperate baby mamas that wanted to ruin the beautiful relationship between Davido and Chioma. Though one, which is the first baby mama, is more desperate, because even up till now it's still hard for Sophia to move on, or rather to accept the fact that David has made his choice. So make I just read them how e dey. The Nigerian singer Davido, in no doubt, have established his music career as one of the big names in the Nigerian music, having bagged so many music awards. Proved himself in the music field, Davido also has proved his love for women after recording big numbers of pretty baby mamas who have gifted him beautiful children. So in this video, we are going to discuss these young ladies, these beautiful ladies who have successfully gifted Davido a child. Number one, Sophia Momodu. Yes, Davido's first baby mama. She carried the title for head like gala. Sophia fit buy on top that name. Sophia liked Davido first baby mama because it actually brought her to limelight. Yes, it gave her that fame she has today. If not be say Davido first baby mama, I not believe say people for even get to know Sophia. So let me talk about Sophia Momodu, who have the first child for Davido, Imade. The Nigerian social media influencer and a niece to Dele Momodu is the first baby mama of Nigerian singer Davido. According to several sources, the two met each other in a club away from Nigeria following the bliss of Davido's latest song, before they lured each other and came out with a fruitful result. Guys, let me take it again. According to several sources, Davido and Sophia Momodu met each other in a club away from Nigeria. So they actually met in a club. That's why when Sophia got pregnant, David thought because it was a one-night stand, or rather where he met Sophia, that was why he doubted the paternity of that child, Imade. Now, I'm not going to blame Davido because there was no relationship between him and Sophia. Davido in the first instance denied her claim of fatherhood, but happily accepted the responsibility to become a father after the DNA test announced him responsible. Una dey hear am? when Sophia got pregnant. According to source, Sophia did not tell David when she was a month or some weeks gone. It was during her second trimester, when she was almost 4-5 months pregnant. That was when she reached out to Davido that she has gotten pregnant for him. David denied at first because David was in shock. First of all, she was not the love of his life. They didn't date, and she's older than him. Davido, according to him, he was naive. Sophia lured him. Sophia knew him. He did not know Sophia, but Sophia have heard a lot about him based on who he be. Sophia lured him, and after they met in a club, that was when something happened. But last after DNA proved that Davido is the biological father of her child, then David took full responsibility. He was happily accepted the responsibility to become Imade's father. She gifted the Nigerian singer his first child, who he named Imade. Imade so far has bagged multiple endorsement deals despite her young age. David is blessed. The second baby mama, Amanda is from Togo and Senegalese. In the early days of Davido Early's peak, when everyone felt that another woman would not be able to lure David, he did engage in a romantic date with Amanda and gave out a fruitful result. He was mentioned by the young lady as the father of her daughter back in the day. Nigerians got astonished and pressured Davido, who conducted DNA via his curiosity. The DNA test gave out a positive result as well, and the singer welcomed his second child, who he named Hailey Adeleke. Hailey Adeleke has grown into a beautiful, pretty young toddler who is also keen on happiness. Here comes Larissa London. Larissa London is a London-based makeup artist who was born and raised in Angola, where she acquired her education. She is rumored to be Davido's fourth baby mama, after several pieces of evidence confirmed her son Down syndrome. She came out publicly in the early days of 2021 and mentioned Davido as the father of his child multiple times, which Davido declined. However, several sources were alleging and claimed that Davido has already conducted a DNA test with the star that resulted in a positive result. So Larissa London have a child for Davido called Down syndrome. Here comes our beautiful Chioma Adeleke, the woman Davido loved so much. We all already know the story behind Davido and Chioma. Yes, Davido met Chioma at Babcock University back then, some years ago. Their relationship was so sweet. Everyone around them was so much in love with how David publicly showcased his love for Chioma. Their relationship was so sweet that Davido had to document his love for Chioma, took her everywhere in the world, show her around the world for people to see that he has finally gotten the love of his life. Chioma Adeleke can never in any way be compared to Davido's baby mamas, because this is the only woman Davido has officially introduced as the woman in his life. Even before she welcomed her first child, David has already engaged Chioma. Everything trended positively to an extent that Davido did a song, Assurance, for Chioma, which emerged to be one of his biggest songs. Chioma became the only woman Davido introduced to his family, and they all welcomed her wholeheartedly. They loved the lady because she is beautiful, intelligent, smart, loyal, submissive, peaceful, and she doesn't have time for drama. Guys, over the years, a lot happened. It's all the drama going on social media between David and his baby mamas. Chioma welcomed a child called Ifeanyi, but unfortunately, after his third year birthday, Ifeanyi, we lost him to the cold hand of death. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. But that wasn't the end of Davido and Chioma's beautiful love story, but rather it became the beginning of a journey that will never have an end. Guys, Davido officially paid Chioma bride price, did everything that was needed to be done, and that was how Davido and Chioma became Mr. and Mrs. David Adeleke. They did their court wedding and relocated to America. Chioma welcomed twins, a boy and a girl, in 2023. To God be the glory. Down to 2024, June 2024, they did their traditional wedding in Lagos. One of the most talked about wedding, like one of the most elaborated and luxury wedding ever in Nigeria. It was a total shutdown. He traditionally tied the knot with the love of his life, Chioma. And August 10th, 2025, Davido shocked the world again. Him and his beautiful wife did the most biggest wedding ever, Chivido 2025. Yes, here in Miami, America. Wow, what a beautiful story. So looking at all the baby mamas, you will definitely know that David and these ladies was just for fun, like they had fun and nothing more. David never dated them. David never promised any of them marriage. David never had a beautiful thing with them. Rather, I can't call it a one-night stand, but it's somehow like that. Especially Sophia Momodu, where Davido meet for a club, according to news. But Chioma, on the other hand, is the only lady Davido met in school. Yes, Davido met his beautiful wife Chioma in Babcock University. Wow, what a beautiful love story. And today, they all thought that David was joking when he said assurance. Davido finally assured the love for Chioma. They all thought David was joking when he said he want to spend the rest of his life with the woman that gives him peace, rather than coming online to drag him because of one thing or the other. Chioma, on the other hand, has never in one way or the other set David for drags. It was not that rosy between David and Chioma during their relationship days, but Chioma, because of her patience and grace, being a lady that doesn't do social media chon, David knew that this is the woman of his dream. Like, this is the woman God has destined and ordained for her. And guys, it finally came to pass. Here we have Mr. and Mrs. David Chioma Adeleke, the most beautiful couple, the most power couple ever. Guys, I'm glad to announce to you that David has promised Chioma peace of mind, protection, loyalty, like giving her the world. When a man loves woman, he can literally give her the world. Chioma is blessed. Like, knowing Davido and Chioma's story, you go know say Chioma really deserve the world, because she don't see shege inside all this baby mama drama. She lost her son, her innocent son, to the cold hands of death just few days after his 30th birthday. Omo, guys, who not see go say him see mouth they see. People are saying, oh, Sophia, she's a strong lady. I don't know why they console her. If anything happen, you must not marry your baby daddy must not marry you. And for the father, you know that David was never in a relationship with you. I don't see why people they feel say, oh, David has wronged his baby mamas, or Sophia is a strong lady. People are consoling her. Why are they consoling her? Sophia don't already talk say she has moved on. She has a rich boyfriend. She has always had that attitude of, I don't send Davido, whereas she need them more in her, but she'll be giving that dramatic attitude of, I not send them. She not what them, whereas Davido what am. Like, David is literally the hair. If not for David, the platform that David has created for his baby mamas, it go even reach them till live for their lifetime. Yes, once people know say na Davido baby mama, guys, endorsement or anything they do for a living, they does for a living, will definitely excel. So David has created a platform for his baby mamas. At least they couldn't get their way into Davido's house, but they get small apartment outside. Having a child for David is a lifetime investment. Yes, David no dey use the pikin take play at all. He know they use the pikin take play. So definitely that baby mama allowance have been a child support. They go definitely they enjoy them. So David have beautiful kids from these baby mamas, and his beautiful wife, yes, the woman that finally won the crown, Chioma Adeleke, the woman that matters to Davido's life. Yes, so, and Chioma, guys, I hope say this video when I don't see the difference now between Davido wife and his baby mama. So in don't compare Chioma to any of them at all. Levels doings get levels. So abeg, all this una talk una don see am now say na from day one na Davido don already know say na this woman in love, na this woman he promise marriage, na this woman he sing assurance for. The una turn out to endurance. Last now, who endure can't even enjoy. Abi they say the how they talk am, the patient dog eat the fattest bone. Chioma endure, una call her endurance, but thank God now today she is the wife. When I mean wife, e be like say una no get sense. Una no know wetin they call wife of the biggest African artist. Guys, you guys can't even come close to Chioma. Davido's wife, like abeg, una dey respect am. Put respect in Chioma's name, abeg. Mrs. Chioma David Adeleke. No one come close to her, not even Davido's baby mamas, being from the first to the last. So mona dey respect Chioma. God bless you all. This na Baz TV. Hit on the follow button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and remember to put up the post notification bell. I'll see you all on my next upload.